money, and that was the only little thing Darosha have ever said. Nobody.
Is that not a statement?
Still, no, it is not a vast statement like that. Like, it is not a.
Is that not a statement that will help the investigation?
Darosha only make mention of, see, the death of Mohbad is not just only how the environment.
Is that a statement that will aid the investigation?
No, I'm not getting. What do you mean by that?
What Darosha said, is it a statement that will aid the investigation?
Yes, of course, it will.
Let's go ahead. You've answered my question, and please continue.
Okay. So as I was saying, I hope I didn't lose my train of thought. So
that's why I had to come back. So Abati, don't be angry, please. I just had to go back to Anne quickly so that she won't lose what she was saying.
Right. So at the end of the day, AJ, now you begin to think to say, okay, if you want to think from the mind of a criminal, that 3:45, corpse is confirmed dead. The father found his way out of his intuition to say, you know what, something's wrong, something's not adding up. And he found his way there. He got there, he said about 9:10. So let's do the maths. About what? 3:45 to 10? You're talking about at least 4 or 5 hours? Could you not in that time try to inform the father that, this is what's happened, just so he knows? And then I'm seeing a daft response of their celebs. They are celebs. They don't walk on the street where Mohbad lives. Okay? So we're not stupid here. The lawyers were there. So there were communications going on. Vis-a-vis all those communications that was ongoing, why was not one made?
Mohbad's father.
To Mohbad's father to say, by the way, just so you know. Now, do you want to imagine how insulting and disrespectful it would be that he's on his way there and information is already flying out, which of course was on the internet. Nanny, Mom is on the phone. Okay.
The backpack is dirty.
Okay, Mom's coming. Rest in peace. Yeah? Mohbad. It was on the internet. And don't forget, AJ, there was this thing about ear infection. Do you remember?
Yeah,
that was already put out. Now, there was a video already on the internet. Whilst the father was en route going to this property, Mohbad is dead. How do you begin to explain that mental state of mind to a grieving father, the shock? Now, in between all of this, he's okay, Daddy, don't worry, he's fine. The internet has all these informations. So if you now bring it down to say, okay, did he tamper with evidence? Of course. The people who are going to, if based on the Corona law and anybody prosecuting this, they would also look at intents. It's just simple rocket science to say, a boy has passed. Why are you telling lies? How do you make, I can't even get it. You have touched the cops. You went to the hospital. They even said, take it to the morgue. The police report said that.
So what you're trying to establish now is that there is a motive, right?
Exactly. So at the end of the day, you sit down and think to say, why on earth would you, if he even kept quiet, that's a different thing. But you said he is fine, Mohbad is fine. So like saying, don't bother. Then you are already touching the cops. Whatever you were trying to do, preserve whatever. With the 100 people or the amount of people he met in the house, why was the police not called to say, we don't know what happened? The nurse walked free from that location. She wasn't arrested. You call the nurse and whatever, according to the story, going by the CTC records we have of what their different statements. And the nurse walked away. The police wasn't called to say, oh, arrest, what happened here? What happened? He was fine. What would have happened? You know that state of shock. How are you composed from 3:45 p.m. by 10 p.m., interval of 5 hours or whatever, 3-4 hours, let me even put that together, okay? You're trying to keep a corpse embalmed. Not that you were embalming this corpse or preserving this corpse to inform the father. None of that. And if Darosha had informed the father of this, of course, it would be out there. The police report, they would have, their press statement, whatever they said, would have confirmed the same. The police has not denied what the father said when he got there. And that also explains why the cops, when the father finally decided to take the cops to the police station, he didn't get no police report to take the body to the morgue. So, AJ, when you step back, strip it all out, just strip everything aside, and now begin to think, put yourself in that position, and think through.
I have no choice.
What would you think?
It's making a lot of sense if you ask me.
What would you think? That's the question. Thank you. I'll rest my case for now.
Bless you.
Okay, now can I respond to what Anne Asiko have just said? Okay, here is the truth. The truth is that Anne is only being judgmental based on the testimony of just only one person, that the person have heard out and you have listened to. And now is it that how will you be judgmental because just one person when a lot of people sorry Anne,
please.
Anne, sorry, you will respond to me.
Let him finish his point.
You will respond to me, okay? You will respond to me. You understand? It's not that you're not going to talk. But I just want to bring out something, and I don't want to be gullible or just believe anything like that. I am one kind of person who say, if you know prove this thing to me, say yes, this thing real. I won't go away with your hearsay.
Okay.
I will never go away with your hearsay. Could possible, no matter what it is. Because here is the truth. You now, the information coming out to you is that you believe, that is what you believe. That is your own personal opinion. But I just want to try to make something straightforward to you, okay? I can't just, if I say I want to combine water, we know that H2O is water, right? AJ. Yeah. Without H, without 2H, you can't make water. A O must join it together to make a water to become truthful. Okay. A lot of people are involved in this. A lot of people are involved in this. So if you are telling me that you are making only one person's statement to be judgmental in all these things, it's not going to be fair enough. Even to you, to me, or to anybody listening to you. And I will never go in that route. Could possible. I will like to listen to everybody attentively before I can make my facts without sentiment. Without being sentimental. So that I can have a normal way to process information in my head. And I can be very, very good at judging. Okay, fine, this is how it is. We read it in the Bible. The story of Solomon and the two pregnant lady. One claimed that I'm the mother. The other one said that she is the mother. Oh yeah, Kala baby. Let's say he was okay. Yes, yeah, he was okay. No. But from those two things, you can just bring out evidence and know, okay, fine, who is saying the truth, who is not saying the truth. We can't just listen to one information and process it and say that yes, that is how it is. That is the fact. That is what I believe.
So, Abati, what other information do you want
AJ, see, I won't lie to you. I've been listening to a lot of information. A lot. If I bring out this information and say it out here, Abati is a liar, Abati is this, Abati is that, Abati is this. What should I do? I will just keep it up. I will just keep it to myself. And I will keep saying one thing.
Abati, what I feel, I'm not being the devil's advocate here, but what I feel Anne was able to do, I think some of the things she was saying were stuff that are already in the public domain. Like I said before, information that we all heard maybe from testimony, from report, like you said, from statements and all that.
God bless you, AJ. God bless you. God bless you with that.
What are you trying to say that some of those statements are false?
Abati.
Yeah.
AJ. My question is this. Anne is still here. And I would just like us to look into this direction. Now, Baba Mohbad said he saw a pool of blood. Yeah, pool of blood. And when he went to the police station, did he go to that police station because he claimed he went to police station? Did he go to the police station to go and make a case study like, see, my son, it's not my son, in Jesus' name, Mohbad is dead. I saw pool of blood. Did he go that day that they called him that, okay, oh, they were calling you back and forth, they were trying to deny? Why didn't he go to the police station to go and make a case for these people, whoever that is in that house? Why did he now make a decision?
Wendy, please. You continue. No, I want to bring in somebody. I want to bring up somebody. You guys will continue. Dre Nation, please. Do I have the permission to take you down?
Yes, you can take me down. I told you before.
I don't know. I'm getting rusty with this app. Can you just help me do that?
It's okay. You can take me down.
How do I? Okay, I think I can do that. 1 minute, guys. All right, it's done. So, and you're saying
now, somebody said he was asked to write a statement and it was changed. A statement on what? My question is this: did he go to the police station to go and make a case that, sorry, this boy, he died. I saw this same day that he got dead.
Mr. Wendy, please, sorry to cut you short. Please, sorry to be. I've been listening to your guys on the. Sorry to everybody. I've been listening to you guys on the Facebook. I've just been looking for Abati because I know Abati. I and Abati have been on this case for a very long time, and I know that he's had a lot of knowledge about this case. Abati, what Wendy is saying at this time, are you aware of the fact that Baba Mohbad went to his station to write his statement? Is it yes or no?
Bayo.
The answer is this, okay?
No, wait. I wanted to see if it was a matter of life and death that Bayo was coming with.
No. I'm sorry.
Wait. You know there should be decorum.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If everybody just comes up like that and the next thing they start talking, this whole place will not look organized. I probably felt you saw how organized here was. That was why you wanted to come in. So please, you express your thoughts. Hold it. All right, 1 minute, please. I only had to.
Yeah, I just hope. I'm sorry, host. I just hope Abati does not leave because and Asuko and Abati, I was listening to their voice on the Facebook, and that was why I was looking for Abati so I can be on the same life with him because I really want to engage him. Wendy is not that knowledgeable about the case. I'm sorry to use that word, but Abati is knowledgeable, and I would really engage the two of them, so that we can move forward. You understand?
Mr. Bayo.
You understand?
Mr. Bayo.
You know, when I came up and I said Abati, because
Bayo,
Abati, we started from the beginning. You understand? So that's why I directed my question to Abati. So if you allow me engage Abati, I wouldn't mind, sir. I'm sorry, host. If you allow me engage Abati, you understand? Abati has knowledge. You understand?
No, sorry.
He knows the story, and it is just a matter of yes or no question.
Now, the question I'm asking you now,
yes or no question with me and you, Abati, me and you now. It's a question of yes or no, Abati.
Abati. Everybody, guys, let's mute. So
you know why I want to engage Abati? Abati is not insultive. Abati is host. I'm sorry. This is my first time. You know why I choose to? Why I choose Abati?
Listen to me.
There's decorum here, Bayo. Decorum here. And we respect ourselves.
Wendy, wait.
We respect ourselves here. So don't come with that, I beg.
Wendy, wait. See, everybody has equal right on this platform, except you are not making sense. Except you are becoming disrespectful. That is when that right will be denied. But apart from that, everybody has equal right. So you can engage about it. It's not a problem. But what I'm saying is this: calm down. I want to ask Anne a question. Anne, why did you ask me to bring Bayo up?
Well, because I think I wanted somebody who also knew much about the case.
Okay, you know Bayo before.
Yes, he's been, I think, probably just when you left a couple of weeks or so, I think he came on board. Yeah. So he's an oldie, put it that way, an oldie. Same
right, Bayo, you're welcome.
Time frame. Yeah. Okay.
So, thank you so much, host.
So, Bayo, you're welcome.
Thank you so much, host.
All right. So please take a deep breath, relax. You have all the time. You will engage whoever you want to engage here. But please, take it calm. Don't hit up the space so that you don't begin to argue, because that force you're coming with, if we don't take time, it might become, the back and forth might become too hot for this platform. Please, just unmute yourself, ask your question, be as polite as you can be, and let there not be exchange of words or insult or stuff like that. Please, let's go ahead.
Thank you so much. I have been listening. I'm sorry, host. I've been listening to the conversation on the Facebook Live. And because Abati, you know why? I'm sorry I'm going to use
on the Facebook Live. What Facebook Live is that?
Somebody is streaming you guys. They're making, somebody's analyzing this live. You understand? And I heard Anne speaking, I heard Abati. You understand? And because of me and Abati, I've been...
Wait. You didn't tell me that... Make I go wear suits now. They don't put me for... Now so I go to CNN with polo. You guys should have told me now. Is that how we used to behave here? I am in my room.
No. I mean, it's for a good cause. You know what? It's for a good cause. You understand? It's for a good cause.
And
it's not for any bad thing.
Now. I'm on TikTok. I don't know. I was asking, is this app Facebook?
AJ, that's the trend now. They just stream everything. That's what they do.
They stream everything, and that is why we have to be careful what we say and how we put things. I was listening to this platform on the Facebook. You understand? They're analyzing what you are doing right now. They're doing it on the Facebook streaming. You understand? So that is why I heard Abati's voice and I said, oh, this is my opportunity to engage Abati, because I know Abati from the beginning of this Justice for Mohbad.
Can you put me down? I don't want to. Can you put me down? I don't want to. I fear for my life. Put me down, please.
I don't know the level don't change you. I don't know the level don't change you.
This level way there now. I don't want it, Bobo.
Before I go see myself,
AJ, so now what I'm trying to say is that if me and Abati can talk a little bit, because I know Abati is in this game for a while. He's an oldie, like my sister said. I mean, let's be factual, let's be serious. When I came in, I heard somebody saying that allegedly that they were blood. Did Baba do this and Baba do that? Right. Abati, I'm sorry. Did you know that there was issue of blood on a blanket when Baba got to the house? Yes or no, Abati?
Baba made that statement, but wait. Baba made that statement, but the fact that Baba cannot provide an evidential fact to that statement, I'm not going to believe that. Simple as that.
Okay, Baba have registered that, and do you know that it was corresponded by 2 other people, right?
2 other people
collaborated.
Like
Baba Mohbad, Mama Mohbad's sister.
Okay.
And Adura.
What did Adura say?
Adura said there was blood, but at the inquest under oath, Baba said that, and Baba made it known that when he was writing the statement, at the second time he was writing a statement, he forgot to mention the issue of the blanket with blood.
Then
Adura was asked at the inquest, and he said there was a blanket with blood, and they asked him, they make a demonstration. Can you demonstrate how the blood is? Under oath.
Bayo.
Do you know that? Do you know that? Do you know that, yes or no?
Mr. Bayo.
Do you know that, yes or no?
Mr. Bayo, I am not at the inquest. You are not at the inquest.
AJ, no,
sorry.
No, Abati, that's wrong if you say that. An inquest has the records. It's called a CTC. So I would advise to get a copy of that, because if you try to say what somebody has said under oath is false, then that's perjury. Okay?
No.
The CTC record has been obtained, and whatever they said during the
Can I have access to it? Can I have access to it?
You can ask your team. Your team can get you. Your team should be able to give you a copy.
Can I have access to it?
Your team can give you a copy.
Go and get a copy.
And do you have a copy?
I do have a copy.
You do have a copy?
Yes, I have a copy.
You have gone through it. Can you send that to me?
Yes.
Can you send that to me?
Cannot send it to you.
Bayo, you send it to him. Bayo, find a way to send it to you, okay?
I cannot send it to him. All he has to do is get it from the team.
Or you can actually go online. You know what, AJ? If you go online and actually Google each and everybody's statement, it's going to pop up.
Yeah, it's online.
You can just Google it. Simple as that. Google it.
Okay.
So can I go on, AJ? So Abati, you are telling me now that at the inquest, Adura did not mention that there was blood. Is that what you're saying?
See, from the story, from the report I had, was those people that went to the inquest. But me, I don't want to even believe what those ones are saying at all.
Okay, so okay, now I'm asking now based on the results.
Sorry. If I access that information myself and I read it and it's out there to me, then I can clarify and get what the boy meant by the blood. Is he talking about a pool of blood or a stain of blood from the court of Mohbad?
I was trying to.
So it is
now,
two
before
ways.
you ask me,
is it a stain or a gush or a pool of blood?
Hold on.
Did Adura confirm too? Because you said two people confirmed that.
Abati, if I ask you if Adura confirmed blood stain or blood, I ask you, did they confirm it? From what you've been hearing on the speculations, did Adura confirm blood on a blanket? Is a yes or no? Then we can go forward, or you can explain further your answer.
Okay, yeah. See, according to people saying that from the coroner inquest, so what I had, and I think I've looked up Killer Rigbo TV on YouTube, from Adura's statement, Adura only mentioned stain of blood. Baba Mohbad mentioned pool of blood. And when you talk about stain, when you talk about pool, these are two different statements. And who can attest to that?
There was issue of blood.
He accepts that there is issue of blood.
Thank you.
Now saying
Thank
contention.
Don't tell me thank you.
Differentiation between pool of blood and stain of blood. That's what Abati is saying.
So I understand what Abati is saying. I'm just saying that. No, wait, Abati. I understand. I just wanted you also action that fact that there was blood seen somewhere.
There was,
and
yes.
The person that does not.
You said there is. There was blood stain.
I'm just saying it for somebody that is up there. If you look up there, you see somebody up there saying that allegedly. Somebody saying allegedly. Somebody was using allegedly. Or somebody. If you look up now, you see somebody that was using allegedly. I mean, when you are saying alleged, that means it is not confirmed.
Okay.
So that's why I choose to engage Abati. You understand? So moving forward, Abati, if you are addressing this Justice for Mohbad case, and you do not have a copy of the CTC, I will believe that you are only speculating. Is it yes or no?
Mr. Bayo, when did you have the access?
Yes or no, Abati?
Wait.
Abati,
Mr. Bayo.
If you don't have a copy of the CTC and you are arguing the inquest results and deliberations, that means you are doing speculation. Yes or no?
Me. I only argued the inquest result based on the report your TikTokers host went to the court to say out to me, and not what I read or hear directly from the statements.
So whatever you are saying.
So wait.
Abati, whatever you are saying now is a speculation.
Wait. I have not come here to put a speculation out there. You came here, Annie made a statement, Baba Mohbad was talking about pool of blood. Did Annie herself, did she have access to Baba Mohbad's statements ever at a point of time? You yourself, you have come to say Baba Mohbad talk about pool of blood. Did you have access to that Baba Mohbad statement, written statement to the police or to the law enforcement agencies that ever stated pool of blood? Or you hear this from Baba Mohbad himself? These are two different things. Are you speculating on Baba Mohbad words?
No, I'm telling you now.
Did Baba Mohbad provide any evidential fact? Wait. Did Baba Mohbad provide any evidential fact to the information put out there?
No.
So why are you now stating that is a fact?
Okay, now you know why I said it's a fact, because at the inquest, based on the report that was written at the police station, Adura was asked, because they were asking them based on the report they've written at the police station. Adura was asked, did you see blood? And Adura confirmed that there were blood stain on the blanket. And they asked him, can you describe the amount of blood stain? And they made a sample of how he said it. And he used his hand to demonstrate the level of blood he saw. So that means that information is coming from an investigation from the police. Do you understand that, Abati?
To collaborate what Bayo
Abati, do you understand that?
Bayo, hold on. Abati, to corroborate what Bayo's saying, right? The police said this guy bled profusely. Now, see, when we talk, I like to let's use our brains, let's engage our brains. So it means plus minus, there was blood present. Now, the quantity, the amount of what was confirmed, the police were not there. They were invited to this case. They opened investigation. Please, AJ, if you have the facts, Bayo. I think a week or two after, I think when he was exhumed was when they opened their own inquest, their 13-man panel of inquest or something. They set that up. So they did not physically walk into that room where the guy passed or where there was blood and saw it physical there. They said he bled profusely based off of reported stories that they were told because they were not present at the scene. So at the end of the day, the fact is maintained. The police has confirmed, very simple, the violent fight, he bled profusely. Police has said that. Baba Mohbad has said that. Adura has said that. What would bring this confirmation as an undeniable fact is the post-mortem results that should confirm that. So I would not even drag that until that post-mortem result comes out.
God bless your knowledge, and God bless your knowledge.
Until the post-mortem comes out, it will confirm that totally.
That's what I'm saying. So,
right?
so that's why I'm here. Okay, that's what I'm correcting Bayo for. That Bayo. So even if though I don't have access to all this information, you are telling me about. Okay, there is no evidential facts to what you are saying. There must be evidential fact to what everything you are saying.
Abati, let me just add to this, Mr. Bayo. Are you aware of, like, not everybody that speak English understand English?
I don't understand your English.
Sir.
Please, I choose to engage, I choose to continue with Abati.
No. Wait,
I want to decline. I want to decline
talking
talking
just
to
come
you.
up and say you choose to engage who now. We are all kind of like saying ideas what we know.
You are insultive. You are rude. You are insultive. You are insultive. You are rude.
But you just said something now that knowledge. You just said somebody without.
You are rude. You are insultive. I'm sorry to talk to you. I just said that.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, okay, Mr. Bayo, the question is not for you.
I choose not to engage you. Yes, thank you. You can continue with somebody else.
Now, you know why I said that? Because see, English is hard, and a lot of people read English and they can't even understand what they are reading. It happens even in the Bible. You understand? A lot of people take Bible, they read it upside down. English, it is hard. Now, somebody is saying profusely. Somebody is saying pool of blood. Somebody is saying stain. But what are we saying? There is blood. But the English word there is so confusing. That's why I said English, even to the police that said they said he bled profusely, whatever. He himself might not even understand that terms is using there. That is what I'm trying to make you understand. English is a bit hard.
I'm sorry, I have to cut you there, Wendy. Well, that's a dig, though. The Commissioner of Police, AJ, hold on. The Commissioner of Police, remember, I mean, I'm sure he's educated, he went to school, so I think he should know the basic word profusely, what it means. Because that's a disrespect. If he would say profusely, he doesn't understand the use of it.
Wait. You know why I said that? You know why I said it's going to be a disrespect. Yeah, I said it's a disrespect. Yeah, I said. Now, when he said profusely, he wasn't there, and he's only speaking due to what he heard. What they were
not what. Sorry, not what he heard. Based on the investigation. Based on their investigation.
They haven't carried investigation yet.
No. Please. Wendy. They said our preliminary report.
Give someone time to talk.
After our investigation.
Emma, what does he now?
No, she's using
Let me play the police report. Let me play it.
Police said based on our report.
1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
Should I play it?
Moderators, there's a big screen, small screen. Where is that one coming from?
Should I play it? Should I play the police report?
Anyway. Wendy,
hold on. After
you said
the police released their statement. Wait, Bayo, please let me just land, please. Police released that statement after they questioned everybody based in their interrogation. Interrogation is not investigation. Interrogation.
Please,
you asked me a question.
Please, I'm sorry. Before we go on, sorry, like you said, English is difficult. Can you define investigation and interrogation? Please differentiate between the two.
Interrogation. Now, Mr. Bayo, let me just give you the times now. Okay. I'm asking you a question. What do you know about this table on the chair? Hold on. Hold on. Let me just.
I hijack the platform. 1 minute. That's not what I mean. I'll explain what I mean. If I small like this, they really respect me now they talk. That was what I said. Once I small like this, now they talk. Nobody they hear me. Then they see my gesture. Love by faith, please take me back to the big screen. Now, I want to say something for those. We have about 160-something people here. So I want to put a background so that we know where we are coming from. But there was something you said recently, Anne. And based on that, I want to ask you that question. The question is this. Are you going to accept the result of the toxicology and the autopsy, irrespective of wherever it swings? Are you going to accept it? Do you believe in the authenticity of that report? Because that is where we started this conversation from. I want to hear from you, Anne.
Okay, AJ, can I answer yes or no? Can I just be a little bit? Can I explain a little bit? Yes or no? What do you want? Yes or no? Or can I explain?
You can explain.
Okay.
Please, can I talk after her? Can I speak my mind after her? Please.
Well, sure, you can, bro. Why not?
Okay, thank you.
Wait, before you talk.
Okay, AJ,
Wait, before you talk. Love by faith. Why did you remove my face? What's happened?
That's
Love by
my
faith
sister.
is one of my admins.
Love by faith is my sister. She like us when we.
She always has problem with me. I don't know why. She just came. She saw my face. She just come on this man.
Love by faith, my sister. My sister, you're doing a great job. Keep doing it.
Go ahead, Anne. Anne, go ahead.
So I would say that I use the word may. Now, why am I saying may? I may not accept it. I may accept it. Why is that? Why is that conditional? Two things. From the very first step of this case, I'll start with this. Mohbad wrote a petition a couple of months before he died. I don't have the exact month. And he mentioned the threat to life. And unfortunately, he passed. In a mysterious way, the day, allegedly, when he passed, being the 12th, and I said allegedly because the postmortem should confirm that, the father went to the police station. The police did not have any proof to say, you know what, oh yeah, this is not the same person that is in our database that had put a petition there, so he's lost his life. Oh, let's swing into action. And, ideally, you brought a corpse to the police station, you were allowed to take it out. And everything was quiet. They were still staying in the property. They took statements from the man. Obviously, they asked, where are you coming from? Where did you carry? The father would have just said, oh, I went to the house and da. Ideally, the police should have said, oh, where? What happened? He was okay, yeah? So was he sick? No. Boom. An ambulance should have swung. The police should have been with their siren to that property. And then the cops should not have been allowed to leave that station. They would have been responsible to take that corpse straight to the morgue. And if they had pulled up that boy's name on their database, it would show, okay, we need to dig into this further. He already complained about a threat to life. So could it be what he wrote in his petition has been acted out? Let's take this serious. But that wasn't done. The commissioner of police, or whatever is his name, who was handling this, whatever, said he had set up a 13-man panel, and he came up with saying, oh, Prime Boy and Mohbad engaged in a violent fight, and he bled profusely, and the stories about what happened on Monday was blocked. It was like a blip. Nobody talked about that. Their police press release did not even say anything about Monday.
What happened in the events, the chain of events on Monday? What we hear is Tuesday, the nurse came, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Prime Boy was declared wanted. Spending. According to their story, Spending got the nurse in, what the nurse gave. They already concluded that is basically is what the nurse gave him that took the boy out when they haven't done a full autopsy. Right? And they were not there at the crime scene. They didn't condone the property. They didn't do no, forensics, no data forensics, no forensics on the property. They said they found syringes, whether it was 3 or 5, whatever. No body count was done on the corpse, nothing. Even when the corpse was exhumed, they were not, I mean, even if it was the police department that they were the ones that were charged with exhuming this corpse, it seemed as if they gathered laborers from a neighboring town. They were not fully clothed, nothing, to go and exhume a corpse. They only had hand gloves. You could see their face, all of that, nothing. They were not fully clothed. The coffin was left there, which you would get proper evidence. If it was poison or whatever, AJ, if something is done properly, the forensic, they will pick everything. You won't even see, they would have a proper ambulance. You would not even see that corpse, nothing. But all of that was not done. They were like laymen. So, and then plus that, the police comes with what I call a botched report of saying somebody bled profusely. If he bled profusely, how did he make his way home? He would have died. He would not have made his way home, let alone leave up until Tuesday. When they got to the coroner inquest, the stories from Adura, from Wumi, that's why I said everybody who hasn't, go read it online, you can Google it or try to get the CTC. Their statements kept conflicting. And how would you do an investigation and not want to truly bring the story back home to the people who were at the house? It is confirmed this boy got home. So he died in the house. How do you say you haven't questioned them or interrogated them and you had let them go? Never. And then it's okay. So the nurse, was the nurse called to come and inject a hale and hearty young man? No. What happened? We got to find out in the coroner inquest, there was a fight. And now Spending's testimony, Wumi and Mohbad were fighting for 2 hours. He heard a loud noise upstairs. All of this information, were the police oblivious to it? What version did they have? They were also aware that this young man we had ear infection. So look at the whole process.
And 1 minute.
I would want to think.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Yeah, go on.
They make my head they swell with this your analysis. It should be, I don't know why, if they open your page, they analyze this thing where they people like you need to have where will come and sit down and then it's much if I don't carry down with the rights. Someone is asking you, how can I get a copy of the CTC? That's what someone is asking from the comment section. Sorry.
Well, AJ, I do not know that. AJ, I will send it to you. It's up to you if you want to share. Okay? That's all I say. So that's that. So as I was saying, AJ, so that is why I would say, for me, I think based on everything, and up to now, they have not even gone to do, let's even leave the house. They haven't even done data forensics. Nothing. There is nothing. They haven't done that. So if this was a premeditated murder, which is looking like it, the wife says industry gods, the wife says the father, the wife says, it's Prime Boy. There's just so many stories coming out from their mouths, all of them. And they have not done any data forensics investigation. They've just sat down, lazy asses, and just folding their hands. Like, okay, it's the coroner inquest. It's with the DPP. And I don't know, AJ, if you're aware of the when they were called to the Brekete show. I think it was one of their PR, their national PR, and somebody asked a question and said, okay, but you haven't done forensics. And it goes like, he just answered like a layman. That later on they can, almost like saying, yeah, they can always do that later. And I'm thinking, like, what? What is that? How?
So it probably means they are leaving some stones unturned.
Thank you.
A lot of stones, a lot of stones unturned. A lot of stones unturned. The stones were never turned. The stones were never turned.
So they have
Mama.
Okay. See, my question is this.
Mama.
Okay. Sorry,
Mama, can I continue?
Biobillions, before you talk, my question is this: in an homicide investigation, does investigation occur according to your own will or according to the law enforcement agency? Can you practically wait, sorry. Can you practically tell us how do an homicide case should occur?
Can I answer that question, Mama? Do you want to answer him?
Yeah, answer. Any one of you can answer.
Abati, from the beginning of the investigation, the police can claim at the fact that they do not have knowledge of what happened, right? But the moment the case came to their station, the family of the deceased, the wife, the uncle, which is at Darusha, and the ambulance came to the police station. They came to report a case, and they were there for 3 hours, 30 minutes. And at that point,
Bayo, is there an evidential fact to your statement? Stop speaking this thing outside. See, anybody that is telling you all this, tell the person to provide information for you. Is there an evidential fact to what you are saying? That is my problem with you guys. You don't even ask questions.
Abati, evidential fact to what precisely? Let me know.
To the statement that they said he went to the police station. Show what the evidence for him. Have you ever asked Baba which police station did you go?
Sorry, what did you say?
It's not because he said something. Wait, Bayo. That see, sorry, AJ. I said something. I said I will not be gullible about whatever anybody is going to say. You know, I say that without any evidential fact to me to know that this thing this person is saying is real. Number one,
are you saying that what he said?
Lady Anne, please, Lady Anne, hold on, Lady Anne, please, let him finish. Lady Anne she is on the defensive. Let him finish, please. He's on the defensive.
It's not about defensive.
No, but what I want to get me now, I'm not understanding what you're saying. Are you saying that the statement Baba Mohbad made?
Yes.
Saying that he went to the police
all over the world.
Wait, see, at the end of the day,
NK.
Okay. Is it true or false?
Wait now, wait.
Is it Abati?
Relax now, let me talk now.
The host asked you a question.
Allow him to talk, Bayo, please.
AJ, no, it's a question of yes or no now, AJ. It's a question of yes or no.
Which question is that?
Now, let me say something.
You are telling me as Baba lied or he has not lied.
You ask people questions. Sometimes it's not fair for you to tell them how to answer your question. Just ask your question.
You are telling me yes or no.
If they have not answered you, go back to the question. But don't tell them, I don't believe in giving people two options. That's for me. I don't allow them answer your question. Then if you are not satisfied, keep asking the question until you get the answer you think you want to get.
Oh, okay.
See, Bayo, this is what I'm saying, okay? In everything that Baba Mohbad is going to say or anybody is going to say out there, is there an evidential fact to all these things? Baba said he went to the police station. Is there an evidential fact that Baba have gone to the police station for real? Or he's just saying that out? That is one aside. Number two things the second thing that Annie, please now. Annie, please.
You answer one after the other because it's too much. Everybody can't take all the questions banging on.
No. See, Anne, wait, I'm not throwing a question to you. Anne, sorry, I'm not throwing a question to you. I'm just trying to have a clarity on what you guys are saying, okay? I'm not putting a question. I don't want to be sentimental. I just want to be partial about
Let me remind you, sir, so that you can rephrase your question. Baba said that when they were leaving for the police station with the dead body.
Please don't drop anyone here, please.
Who's playing music?
He said, AJ, I'm going to drop in. Why do you want to drop in? Because I'm giving out my opinion.
No, Love by Faith, don't.
No. Love by Faith, my sister, please. I beg you. Abati.
Yeah. Yes.
I want to remind you something. Baba in the world, he has said to the whole world, he said that when they were going to the police station with the dead body in an ambulance, he went with the wife. He went with the cousin. The wife is Wumi, right? He went with the cousin, which is Adura, which is a Darusha. And he said in the statement he made Darosha was the first person to go inside. And after going inside for a couple of minutes, he was on the phone going back and forth. He came out of the car and he went inside by himself. And it was raining. The wife, Baba said that the wife was there in the car on her phone. That word, he said it to the whole world. He said it several times, not today, not yesterday, not one time, couple of times. Are you telling me that Baba has lied in that area? Is it yes or no? You do not believe it? There's no evidential? See, let me tell you something here. Me, when I had the opportunity to talk to the team, I asked them, Baba, go back to that station. Baba said he wrote a statement and that the statement he dictated, he said it all over the world, that he dictated a statement. And when they finished dictating the statement, he signed off on the statement. And this thing is telling you, he said it at the inquest. He said it at the inquest.
Oh, and I'll check.
He said it at the inquest that after dictating, the officer said there is an error and that they will have to rewrite it. And that was when an officer came in to say, well, whatever you are looking for will not give you. He said it openly like this. Everybody heard it. So now, under oath, Baba has said it. Are you telling me that he has committed perjury? Abati, I'm begging you, I don't want you to say much. So what the Baba has said about that statement that Wumi was there, Darosha was there with an ambulance at the police station, are you telling me that Baba is lying on that statement alone? What evidences do you need to effect that statement? Is he lying? Yes or no? Abati, please. Is it yes or no? Please, I'm begging you. Just this one.
Abati, up to you.
Okay, yeah. So you asked me if he's lying or if he's not lying. I did not put out a statement there that he's lying or he's not lying. What I'm trying to say to you is this, Bayo, and I want you to understand is this. Did Baba provide an evidential fact to his statement that he went to the police station?
Abati, did Baba say that on that oath?
Is there any atom? Wait.
Abati.
Bayo, wait.
No. You are asking me a question now.
We are going in
AJ,
circles with this. We are going.
He's asking me a question back. He's asking me a question back, right? AJ, can see that
he's asking me. That police station that they went to. What are the statements? Who did Baba meet? Okay, people should ask Baba that question. Police station with the law.
Can I bring one person up? Who can go down for us, please?
AJ,
you can drop Omosexy. Omosexy wanted to go down.
AJ, can I talk now?
Omosexy.
AJ,
go down. AJ, can I talk? Yeah, you can put me down.
AJ, you can see that he's asking me a question back.
I say put me down.
AJ, but he's asking me a question back. I'm asking him based on Baba's narration at the inquest under oath, right? Because if Baba has lied under oath, it's perjury. Baba has said it at the inquest. I said it to the whole world. He has said under oath that Darosha and Wumi was with him. And Baba said, could you believe that my daughter-in-law did not tell me she had a death certificate? He has said this every time. He has said it under oath. Abati, is Baba lying based on that statement? Yes or no? Yes or no? If you don't, yes.
Thank you. Concerning that, wait, by your billions, concerning the statement, remember a call was put through on Berekete, and they asked Baba, are you sure the death certificate is with this? It's with so. Baba wait, sorry.
I'm done. I'm done.
Come here. I'm done. You must not go. Bayo, you must not go. Bayo, you must not go. You must not go. Bayo,
now why the father about to be this?
You must not go.
See, Abati, AJ,
Bayo, you must not go.
Answer my question.
Wait. See, you guys see what is happening. 10 people are calling me at the same time. Who are
Bayo,
sorry, I'm calling. I'm the one calling.
I'm here.
Question. Okay, but AJ, sorry, I apologize. Bayo asked the question, and he said, because Abati, you said something. You said that where is the evidential fact that Baba went to the station?
to the police station? That is the question you asked. Yes or no? Was that a question you asked? Yes or no?
Is there evidential fact that did Baba show us an evidence?
Answer the question now. Answer the question now.
Question, yes or no?
What did you say?
That's the question you asked.
Okay,
you
see.
asked the question.
Okay, wait. Since I did not wait, Anne,
of going to the station. That's what you asked.
Anne,
stupid.
See.
Now, come on.
Anne, wait now. Anne, try to listen to me. Try to listen to me.
I want to ask you a question.
AJ,
you see, AJ, you go. I also you get time for us because I've asked my brother a question now. Me, I asked him one simple question now. Answer the question now. You digress, go phone call. What has phone call has to do with the fact that Baba went to the station. He confirmed under oath at the request court.
But you brought a statement for police report. I mean, death certificate. That was.
Abati, can I rephrase my question?
Did you bring that to me?
Can I rephrase my question?
And I said that.
Abati, can I rephrase my question?
Oh yeah, rephrase your question.
Answer
my
the
question
first question. Don't debate. Answer the first question.
Bayo, ask your question, Bayo.
Abati, Baba said that when he went to the station, he said it under court, under oath, that when he went to the station, that Wunmi was there, that Darusha was there with him in the van. And after 3 hours, he wrote a statement in the rain. And at the end of the day, the police asked him to go back to where did you report to when the situation happened. Baba told them at the court that I'm not from here, I'm coming from Ikorodu.
Okay.
Baba said that under oath. Now, are you telling me that Baba did not report that statement at the court because the fact that Baba said it under oath? Are you saying Baba is lying under oath? Yes or no?
Okay, yeah. To be factual, to be truthful, I did not hear Baba saying that. I mean, to be truthful with your statement, I did not know if Baba said that in the Corona inquest or not. I did not know that. I did not hear that. The only place I heard Baba saying that, okay, the only place I heard Baba saying that was online.
Definitely.
Okay.
Bayo, wait. The only place, me.
I did ever for once been debunked by anybody.
No, Mr. Additional. Kílẹ̀ sọ Mr. Additional. Mi ò gbọ́ yín, Mr. Additional, mi ò gbọ́ yín.
Has anybody ever debunked?
Exactly.
Has anybody debunked that statement since Baba have been saying it? Has anybody debunked that statement?
God bless
Baba
you.
said it under oath.
And AJ, remember? AJ,
wait,
remember?
Wendy. Please, Wendy, can I use your space? I want to bring somebody up. Can I use your space?
Yeah, let me
please, before you go, Wendy. Wait. Wendy, I want to apologize to Wendy.
Sorry, Wendy.
I want to apologize to AJ. I want to apologize to Wendy. Wait. Abati, wait. Wendy, I'm sorry about the way I attacked you. I'm very sorry. It's just from the previous argument and things you've said, right? I'm sorry. I'm not that kind of person. I'm sorry if I attacked you wrongly, and I apologize and I take it back. After justice for mobile,
I think we are all justice. We are all looking for justice.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I'm
just so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I came out to you and please, I'm sorry. Please, thank you so much.
If I've offended you on this platform, I'm sorry. My own life simple. Now this guy no allow me to go club this night. Now this AJ hold me down. Anyway, my last take.
Even if I want to go club now, sir. Oh yeah, go to go club now. Friday night we did.
My last take is this. Abati, Bayo, Asuko, everybody on the panel now. I just want to say something. Do you believe? So because they said under oath, if they say I should say something under oath now, are you guys still going to believe whatever I'm saying under oath is the truth?
Are you trying to say that? Is that what you're saying?
No. God bless you, AJ.
Okay. Let me stop the talking now. So,
AJ, and remember, sorry, AJ, remember I said something the other time. I said
Wendy's question. Wait, Wendy's question has
wait
established that, wait, when this question has established that even Wumi, Adura, Spending, and everybody has lied under oath. So we are holding everybody that are under oath not credible. That is what Wendy have established right now.
Wendy did not say that.
Does it mean?
Bayo, stop twisting people's statement. Wendy never mentioned anybody's name. He said he only put out a statement.
Okay,
he did not say that Baba Mohbad lied. He did not say Baba Mohbad did not lie.
Okay.
The only thing I'm telling you here, by your opinion,
repeat that statement about now. Repeat what you said.
The only thing I'm telling you here is this: do you have evidential facts to all these things? Evidences. Yes, all you. Before now. Wait. I'm sorry, AJ. Do you remember I made an example the other time? AJ, sorry.
Sorry, I know there are a lot of people here who want to comment.
Anybody that need their mental health.
Princess, good evening. Good to see you. How was your day?
AJ, do you remember I said something? I said without with 2 H2O, with 2 H and 1 O, we will make water.
You remember we're coming from somewhere, and we arrived at this, where we are right now, and I want to establish something so we can have, a headway. And Anne was trying to answer that question before we digress into what we're saying right now. However, before I allow Princess make her statement, God no go shame us, so we'll get justice. So I don't know what you're talking about, Gloria Frank. We will get justice. We're just trying to, Comes Oven, you said you wanted to say something.
Yeah, thank you. I know it's a lot of things, but they've actually passed a lot of things. So let me just leave it like that. Yeah, Abati, you said something about evidential evidence of Baba going to police. Please balance me. Yeah, when there's a crime, when people maybe like a suspect or maybe like people that will go to court to come and say what they want to say, is it everybody that have evidences? Is it everybody that have pictures? Is it everybody that have videos? Please don't digress and don't make it too long. Just answer. Is it everybody? A suspect, a witness, anybody that wants to speak? Is it all of them that would have evidence?
Abati, the question is for you, I guess.
Yes, it's for Abati.
Abati, are you there?
Yeah, sorry, Kamsin, sorry. Can you come again, please? Sorry. Let me listen to you one more time.
Okay.
No, so I think Abati, what she's trying to say, everybody comes here to say, I have noticed it, and maybe people in the comments would have noticed it. Everything everybody is saying right now, you have always insisted that there should be evidence. And me, I wanted to ask you, can you define what you mean by evidence? That is my own question. But what she's asking you right now is that...
what I mean is that fact to back their whatever statement they are put out there.
My own question, okay. Comes over, ask about it directly, but just make it in a statement so it's just succinct.
My brother, AJ, sorry, comes over, please hold on. Please, AJ, at your leisure time, find out types of evidences. There are 3 types of evidences. I just want you to find out. And before Abati will answer that questions, he needs to find out what evidences means. There is eyewitness as an evidence. There is pictorial video evidences. You understand? And there is audio and verbal evidences. So when you want to start talking about evidences, look at what you are saying. If investigation is going on, they will investigate and write eyewitness evidences.
Mr. Bayo, don't give.
They will write it down.
Let him answer.
No, because it.
Let him answer.
I'm sorry.
Please. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, but this is my question again. I said, witnesses, suspects. If there is a crime, let's take it away from Mohbad now. A crime happened. The witnesses, the suspects, everybody that goes to court to speak. Is it everybody that would have evidential? We have to even call it evidence to take to court that. Apart when I finish speaking, this is my evidence. Is it everybody that would have evidence?
Abati.
Okay, yeah. To answer your question, okay. Before a fact can be established, there must be evidences to those things. Even if it is an atom of an evidence coming out from that situation or whatever it is.
I want to ask you a question about it.
Are you getting me, Cam Soven?
Sorry, is a testimony by someone who was in that scene an evidence that is acceptable in your own estimation?
Oh yeah, thank you. A testimony by someone that is in that scene, is it? Yes, it is an evidence. Why?
It's acceptable.
A fact has been established that situation, that case really happened. Ó ṣẹlẹ̀. Kíní tẹ́ ń sọ nípa yìí, ó ṣẹlẹ̀ lóòótọ́. But ṣé bó ṣe rí lélẹ̀? Kíní kan tó lè rí? So out of those statements, they will not deduce what are the facts to this statement you guys are saying.
No,
I have it. Wait. Can some wait now.
Other people want to speak. Let's not digress.
Wait, I just want to make a statement. I just want to make an example. Someone came someone said, I saw a cut, I saw a bleeding. Another person said that I saw bleeding. But before bleeding, there should be a what? There should be a cut. So the person that say I saw bleeding, is he attesting to the fact that yes, there was a cut, or there was a broken bottle, or there was something there? Yes, it is an attestation to that.
Wait.
You know what I'm trying to say? So
No,
the fact
this is
must
my
be
question.
established.
I want to ask you a question.
That's not my
The
question.
fact must be established before bringing out that.
About one question, please. Don't be angry. If you believe that witness testimony is an evidence to some extent, all the people that both Anne and Bayo have mentioned while they were giving their narration, these are witness testimonies.
Yeah.
Are you not questioning that these witness testimony are not reliable? That is why you don't want to accept them, or you still want something else apart from witness testimony. Why are you not accepting what they have said?
No,
is it
I'm
that
not
you question you question the certainty of whatever they are saying, or you feel that whatever they are saying is not reliable?
No, see, I'm not saying that whatever they have said is not reliable or whatever it is. What I'm just saying is that no. See, AJ, what I'm just saying is that if I myself, okay, if I don't have access to these people straight away, to listen to them straight away, if I'm hearing it from a third party, I'm not going to sit on that and say, yes, this is how it is. That was what I was saying.
It means you've not heard what Baba Mohbad said? It means you have not heard what Baba Mohbad said. You've not listened to any of the...
I did not see Baba Mohbad's statement in the corona. I have not seen that. I have not read that. So whatever Baba Mohbad has said...
At least that should have given you a background knowledge into this discourse.
Yes. See, what I'm trying to say is that all these guys... Even Bayo Billion.
You admit. No. Abati has just established that he does not have knowledge and does not have capacity to engage in justice for Mohbad. He has just used his last statement to establish that. So moving forward, engaging Abati,
Bayo,
you are wasting your time.
Bayo, do you have Baba Mohbad's statement at the corona inquest?
I do have it on the CTC. Do you have it?
Can I have access to that? Can I have access to that?
Go ask your team.
Don't tell me to ask my team. I don't have any team. You tell me where I can have access to it. Let me look up.
Go and ask Wumi. Wumi's legal team has it.
Wumi legal team has it. So what will make me to believe that you even have the CTC?
What will make you believe that you did not wait? What will make me believe that you do not know what Baba said at the inquest?
I don't want to believe you have this.
I don't want to believe you that you don't know what Baba said at the inquest.
I'm not. See, Bayo, wait, Bayo. I don't believe you have that.
I don't believe you don't know what Baba said at the inquest.
In summing up,
AJ, at this point, you already know. AJ, summing up, you already know what's going on, right? You see why I said I want to talk to Abati, right? You already know why I said I want to talk to Abati, right?
What are you talking about? What are you justifying on?
Abati, see, when you say things, you have to think about the weight of what you are saying. If you say that you're looking for what you've just said, that the whole police report or their press statement and everything that is ongoing in this case, it's false.
Who
So
said
what the
that?
police?
Who said that? Are you saying that, or it is me saying that?
Hold on. I'm saying that's what your statement
That's why I
is
said you don't see.
That is what your statement
Anne,
is
yesterday or 2
implying.
days ago. AJ, what did I tell
you're
you?
coming across.
Wait.
How you
Anne,
are coming across.
wait.
Because if
Yeah,
you
Abati, we said Abati, we said a lot of stuff, so I wouldn't know the particular one. So you can
Remember, I
just
said it is whatever the police or whoever that is in this case bring out. That's what I will believe. Yes or no?
Okay, so
Yeah.
obviously,
Is that what I
who
said?
is in this case?
Yeah, you said
Okay,
so.
so who is in this
Thank
case?
you.
Good. Okay, good.
said
So
so.
who is in this case? This
Yeah, the
case,
police,
who is in this case?
the
Now,
police
we have
and the government are on it.
Good. We have the police, right? And the
Yes.
police have not come out to counter what Baba Mohbad has said. Ideally, this body, when Baba Mohbad got to that property at 10 p.m. or whatever time he got there, they took that corpse to the police station.
From which statement
we have gotten.
They have taken that corpse all the way to.
1 minute.
And from which statement are you reading that? From Baba Mohbad's statement. That's why I'm asking you, Anne. Is there any evidence to this thing that you are saying?
Abati Georgia can sort of come to my brain, just permit me, please. So thank you.
Should I?
Please, and yeah, hold on. Thank you. So thank you, all the panelists. Thank you for the comments from the comment section. I really appreciate. So this is what I want to establish. It is the fact that we have come so far on this, discourse, and right now we are almost at the brink of getting a result. And when I mean a result, the toxicology is here. We are waiting for the interpretation. But right now, we are also coming out to say we will not accept that result. Do you believe it is the right thing to do right now? After all we have put into this, if you whatever you stand to want to support, we will be here tomorrow, and we will see why you feel we should not accept that result, or why you think let's just accept this result, do the needful, and move on with our lives. Whatever your opinion is, you can't deny the report. That is your opinion. We'll be here again tomorrow. This is 12. Some of us will have to go somewhere else. Okay, someone say you can't reject the result. Yes, that is your opinion. I have other people who probably might think otherwise, and they rightly have a reason to want to.
I have my reasons to reject the opinion. I have my reasons to reject the results because I called the Pennsylvania hospital, and they told me personally, and I shared this information with my people. I recorded the conversation. There was no long line. There was at no point since the facility has been established, there's never been a wait time. So, the government told us that there was a long line. But I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the host.
Stop. See, this is what I don't like.
I'm talking to the
don't
host.
Put information out there. Can you give me the number you called? Let me call them and confirm also. Me, you like
Abati.
Wait now.
When the man shared the name of the company in Pennsylvania, everybody will Google the name, and the number came out. You understand? He mentioned the name in Pennsylvania. We checked the name, it was right. There was a phone number attached to it. And aside the phone number, when I called it, I'm in America. It cost me nothing. It's a toll-free call. I asked for the department. They told me that there's a department for the toxicology and autopsy results department. I called the department, and they said that, if you want to engage us, you have to be. We don't deal with individual. We deal with an entity, organization, or corona. And I asked, I'm doing this on my family, based on my family. I'm here. And they said, if your family is good. And I said, have you ever had any opportunity or time where you had a slow? Have there been a time where there is a long line or waited line? And they said no. Since the establishment, there's never been a wait time in their facilities. So that has been a fact that the government of Nigeria have not told the truth about. There was a long line. That was why Mohbad's autopsy and toxicology waited that long. You understand? So if we are talking, we they take action. We know they just take mouth talk. I was on a live chat like this. I called the department. Everybody was listening. I called them. We were talking like that. And everybody was listening. So if you ask me for the name of the facility, ask your team. You belong to a team. I know you in a team. Don't ask me for the team.
Bayo.
Go and find out the team.
Wait, Bayo, I want to ask you a question.
So me,
wait,
AJ,
the toxicology, autopsy. Wait,
now
Bayo,
let me tell you, we spoke to some people.
Wait.
The toxicology
some people.
and AJ,
we spoke to some people, right?
See, I don't believe Bayo. You know the reason why AJ.
Bayo, wait.
Those people said,
AJ, please.
No, Bayo, wait.
I just want to say something.
No, before you say, let me say something. And I can tell you for sure. Try and understand what Bayo just said. Do not read meaning into whatever he has said. The same thing, comment section. Follow what Bayo just said now for what it is on the face value. So Bayo, you said you called and they told you they can only release information. The information you requested for can only be released to what? An organization. Entity, and a corona. And a corona. What was the information you requested for that made them tell you that?
I said that is there been I asked initially, I said, is there been anything from Nigeria, Lagos about an autopsy in the last 1 or 2 weeks? They said that information, they cannot release that information.
Good. One. Wait.
Right.
Now, you now asked another question. What was the question?
Yes, and I proceed. And I asked that as an individual like me, if I want to do toxicology and other for a family of mine that died in Africa, do you do abroad? They said yes. And I asked, what is the space time? And they said, depending on what I'm requiring for. I said, if I want to find out the cause of death, lactation, poison and everything, and they said, yeah, it's okay within 4 to 6 weeks. Then I told them that what if the person has been buried before? They said that is an additional complication. But and I asked them, whatever it is, have you ever had a slow time or a long line, a waited time before in your facilities? And they said no. Since the establishment of these facilities, they have never had any time to say they have a slow time, a downtime. No, they don't call it wait. They don't call it wait time. They said downtime. Downtime is like maybe things are down and they couldn't work on it. They didn't say wait or long line or long queues. They said since the establishment of the company and the department which I'm talking to, they've never had that time where there will be a downtime or a slow time. So that has established that whatever the government has told us that there was a long queue or long line is a force.
Okay,
Bayo. To back up your...
That automatically means...
Bayo.
Now, Bayo, that automatically means...
Bayo, sorry, to back up.
Also...
Abati.
Can I speak, please, guys?
Okay, sorry,
does
speak.
That also mean, invariably, that the result also that comes from that hospital is not also right. Let's assume that the Nigerian whatever authority lied about the timing. Does that automatically means that the result that hospital gave is false also?
Now let me tell you, the result
is going to be that you said that they told you that there are certain information they cannot divulge to you. So you cannot be sure if the hospital did,
AJ, can I case. AJ,
what I'm saying is, when I spoke to someone...
Wait. As at the time when this question was being asked, the psychology or anything or samples was never sent. Remember, it was when Berekete called the information commissioner that they just started.
That was when they released the name. It was when Berekete called that they released it. That man released on the name of the department in Pennsylvania.
And
he released the name.
Bayo, sorry. My question is this: do you get a name before? How did they get the name? You said you don't forget to. You guys are saying that was when they called Berekete. That was when they sent it. So are you telling me that we did send a specimen on that day or after that day they asked and telling you where they are sending it to?
Is that what you're telling me, Bayo?
No, wait, calm down.
All right, guys.
No.
All right, guys.
AJ, I'm talking to you. I want to answer your question, AJ.
Bayo, it was
Yeah,
never
okay.
sent. It was never sent. It was after Berekete called that this thing was sent. As at that time, the samples was
You are
never
right,
sent.
Adeshido. You are right. You are
So-
right
so how
because
do you know?
it was
How do you
when
know
that was when they
How do you know
mentioned the name of
hospital they are
the.
going to send it to? Bayo.
It was the man. It was the Lagos State Commissioner of
Bayo, how
Information
did you know
that
the
mentioned the
hospital?
name. He mentioned the name.
Bayo,
It is not an hospital,
We
Abati.
didn't know
You keep getting it wrong. It is not an hospital.
Bayo, this is my
Abati, it is
question.
not an
We didn't know where they are
hospital.
sending it to for. Or they
You
know
will not
it
allow us
before.
to talk. AJ, can I say something?
Yeah,
AJ, it
Princess,
was
go
on
ahead.
Berekete. AJ, it was on Berekete that the commissioner, they called that man and the man told us the exact place that they took it to in the US.
Yes.
And
Don't
many
mix
of
things
us that
up.
we are here in US, we Googled the name and it gave us the toll free to call. Anybody can call. And I could remember then Bayo called, Lady Aries called. I think some other people that are in US too, they called.
Thank
I
you,
called.
Aniki Shaya. Thank
I
you,
called.
Aniki
I
Shaya.
also called.
You called. Abati called.
Yes,
You see,
I called.
now
Yes.
he's calling. Now he's asking me
So
for the
why
name
you
of the
not
place
say-
I called. Why you not
denying
asking?
that? Did they give us the name? Why are you not asking
You see
that
what?
question? That, where
AJ,
do
you can
get
see
the
now.
name?
You can see your brother now.
See, AJ,
You can
now
see your
you
brother
help me
now,
to ask
AJ.
AJ, now
you
you
can
help
see
me
your
to ask
brother
this
now.
Bayo.
AJ, you see your brother now.
AJ, this is why we make sense. Now you help me to ask this Bayo. Did you
No, what when you called? When you called, what did they tell you?
Don't lie,
AJ,
Bayo.
answer that question.
Bayo, did you specifically ask about the case of Mohbad?
Initially, when you ask me a question, you tell me to ask you the name of the place, right? The phone number
Answer my
and the
question.
name.
Did you specifically ask about the own for Mohbad? Simple question.
When you called,
When you called,
when you called, what did they tell you? When you called, what did they tell you?
It is necessary.
When you called, what did they tell you about
You
it?
think America is
My
like
call did not
other
pull through.
countries that you
My call did not pull through.
But you're arguing.
AJ, tell them to answer my question. Did you specifically ask about the one for Mohbad?
I said about
And answer me.
Let's take it one after
And
another.
answer me.
Wait. So,
let me talk, AJ, can I say
let's
something?
allow
Yeah.
Let me tell Abati, do you think America is going to release information to somebody that does not belong to like I want to ask about your information. Do you think that's where they behave in the US? They will not release your information.
Okay, so why are you
Even if
general?
you tell
So
them
wait.
about Mohbad.
Sorry, why are you not generalizing what Bayo has said concerning the queue,
What do you mean by generalizing?
the month, and whatever
What do you mean by
it is?
generalizing?
Oh, you answer me, Anne.
Let me answer you, Abati. Listen. When this case, first things first, Berekete called to find out where we were on this toxicology autopsy, why it's taking long. The guy came up at first, he was rude to Berekete, and then finally gave us an answer to say, okay, it's been sent, gave the name of the hospital, and then said, let me finish, don't interrupt, please. And
You don't say it was rude to Berekete.
Yes, he was. Don't go
Say
there.
something that transpired. Was Berekete rude also?
Go to
Was Berekete rude also? Is that the way to talk?
No. He was rude.
You answer that
The man
now.
was rude. The man was rude first, okay? Because Berekete called him, and then he was sound, and Berekete had to say, you know what? Okay. And the audience, people were saying, no, don't call. The way he answered, he wasn't nice. And so the Berekete took the pain to call back and said, he's going to swallow his pride and called back. And then when he did, the man apologized to say, okay, no, it's just the way, it came across. And that was squashed. And that is not the bone of contention here, so don't dwell on that.
Okay, yeah, see.
Right.
Anne,
So let
sorry.
me go
Anne,
back to
thank
what
you.
I'm saying. Back to what I'm saying, okay?
Okay, go on.
The ETBDs. What I'm saying here is, the question was, okay, where has this samples been sent to? Okay, why is it taking long, blah, blah, blah. And then he said it was going to be sent to, he gave the name of the hospital. What is the timeline he needed? He said 10 weeks. It takes, every human being knows, just take your phone while you're on this platform, Google it. How long does postmortem toxicology, whatever, autopsy, how long does it take? Typical, 6 to 8 weeks. Nothing else.
all over the world, not just Nigeria being specific.
Mrs. Ann.
Let me finish. I don't want your open-ended question, so I'm just answering that, okay? Not just you, to age and everybody here. The normal time is 6 to 8 weeks. So we have been waiting, as at this time, this is over how many months? So as soon as he gave the name of the hospital, not just Bayo, every other person started saying, okay, let's contact them. And of course, because of the GDPR, when you call a hospital, you would not go and say, I'm asking specifically to say, oh, I want to find out if the specimen of late Ilerioluwa Aloba Promise was sent here. No, you would ask a general question to say, oh, I want to find out how you guys process samples for toxicology. What is the timeline? So everybody who has called that hospital knows that. It's common sense. We're not thick. There's no way anywhere, I don't know about Nigeria, but I'm sure Nigeria does the same thing. You cannot call the hospital to ask on behalf of somebody's medical record. Let them talk about specimen here when you are not the one that has the right access to that medical records, let alone you being the person that sent the sample. So the questions they asked was not specific to say, oh, is Mobat sample sent here? It would have been questions that, okay, let's just find out. What is the timeline? How do you process things? Have you had samples sent in, from Nigeria, blah, blah, blah. Just general questions. Because if you ask them and say, do you have a sample for Ilerioluwa Aloba Promise? The answer would be no. They would even say, we cannot divulge that information. So the question is not about, oh, did they ask about Ilerioluwa Promise? The questions why that hospital was found was to find out to say, okay, were samples sent here? Have you got anything from Nigeria, blah, blah, blah? And the timeline, why is it taking forever? That's the focus. That's where people were focused at.
Did they respond to that question if sample was sent from Nigeria?
Bayo, please answer, and because I know Vegetable Highland.
Yes. They said that anywhere in the world, and I said West Africa, Nigeria, abroad. I said, do you accept samples from Africa abroad? They said yes. And they said, what part of the world? Africa. And I said, West Africa, Nigeria. And they said yes. And I said, how long does it take? And they said 6 to 8 weeks. And I said, what if the body was exhumed? And they said, it still depends on exactly what I want.
Okay, Bayo.
You understand? Wait, I'm not talking to you now. Are you the one that is asking me question? And they said that it depends on what I'm requiring for on the autopsy, the toxicology will determine. So that is, they only start. And I said that, okay, please, do you have a wait time? Do you have and they said, no. Since the establishment of these facilities, we have never had a downtime or a wait time. So now, two things is established. They receive from Africa, Nigeria. They've never had a wait time or a downtime. That is the two things that was established. And that is the two things that we need. So if the government is telling us that they are on a queue, it is a lie. Abati is arguing. You call them, but you did not get through. But me, I called them.
Thank you, Bayo. Bayo, sorry. AJ, can I make a statement? I just want to make a statement. AJ, sorry.
I'm going to talk about it. Just wait. So what I can deduce. Bayo, what I can deduce now from what Bayo have said, that the additional job. 1 minute. So what I can deduce from what Bayo have said now is that, based on this series of inconsistencies from the authority, accepting the result of that toxicology, it won't be a wise thing to do because they have told us several lies. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, but now I was able to speak to a specialist in Africa there, right? I don't want to mention the part of Africa. And they said that most of those results are sent on the software. And the code is sent, and whoever has the code has access to download that software, right? That soft copy, right? And the genuinity of that copy can be contested anywhere in the world. So if that copy is altered or deflected or tampered with, it will be easily detected. One. Number two is that they might not tamper with the evidence. They might reduce the information in the interpretation of the result. You understand what I'm saying? They. Wait, I'm not talking to you, Abati. I'm not talking to you, Abati. Wait, Abati, wait now. I'm talking to AJ. AJ is asking questions. You understand? Now, the results will come in a soft copy. Code will be sent. They will download it and interpret it. They might not be able to alter it. It does not mean they cannot alter it. They might not be able. But the results might be also be hidden. Majority of results might be wrongly interpreted or hidden. You understand what I'm saying? That they might hide some information that was supposed to be out there. If the information is 100%, they might decide to put out 75 or 80%. But the moment anybody requires that information and has the right to that information, they will be able to determine if that result was altered. AJ, do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand me now?
Yeah, I do with you.
So if the government of Nigeria wants to alter it, they cannot alter it. They can only not give accurate results by hiding some informations. You understand?
Bayo, what I want to point out is that, you know what? After they told the Nigerian or they told the world that this thing had been sent, and after waiting for about 8 weeks, no result was coming. It was then Berekete called. Berekete called the information commissioner to ask about the result. It was after that
Can I talk? I beg. Can I talk?
Was given another 10 weeks.
Allow Baba to finish now. We'll talk.
It was after then they were given another 10 weeks. Despite the fact that the whole world have been waiting for weeks to get the result.
5 months that time. It was about 4 months that time. 4 months, yeah.
Yes, it was after then Berekete called and they were given another 10 weeks again. It means it was never sent ever before that time. It was after the commissioner called that this thing was sent.
Okay, can I talk now?
I hope you understand me.
AJ, do you understand the question I've answered?
Can I talk now? Can I talk? Bayo, let me talk.
So now
Bayo, let me talk.
AJ, where will they work?
Bayo, let me talk. You know they work anything.
You go ask for evidence. Person will not work anything. Go
let me
ask for evidence.
You know they work anything. You know they work anything.
Now why me I dey find Abati?
This is what I want to say.
Now why me I dey run after Abati? Anywhere where I see Abati, I go engage.
Bayo, I am 100% sure.
Abati, I go engage.
I am 100% sure you are not working anything at all. Okay, now you made a statement. Wait, prove your work. Wait. You said you called. I'm not saying you did not call. When people give you average timing, okay, it does not always result in that average timing. In all cases, not in all cases. Some cases will be accurate. Some cases will be.
In the world, you have toxicology that takes 7
Auntie, listen to me. Listen to what Bayo said. Wait.
I'm a microbiologist. Let me help you with this question.
Come over. Let me talk. Now you guys are coming down. Let me talk.
Somebody said
that's why.
Let me talk now.
Somebody said they are microbiologists. So.
Let me talk. Let me talk. Can you see? They did not want me to talk. See, Bayo said something. Wait. Anne and Kamsi, do not overtalk me. Let me say something. Bayo said something. He said, in the case they assume a body, does it take time? They said yes. Anne, wait, you are not a medical person. You don't work in the medical field. I know you are an HR. Okay, so you don't have knowledge about anything toxicology or autopsy. You don't know anything about toxicology. Maybe allow me to talk. You don't know anything about toxicology. You don't say that to me.
Annie, can
you don't go that route with me, Anne.
Can you wait?
Don't
go that place with me.
This is not
you can't tell me.
Okay? Don't go there. You are not a pathologist.
I'm not a pathologist.
Good. You're not, so don't go.
I'm not a pathologist, but I receive results concerning autopsy. And I'm telling you, if they give you an average timing, doesn't mean that that's the average timing.
Let's hear from Cam's Oven.
Dr. Abati.
Don't go
Listen,
there at all.
guys, listen.
Me, I'm telling you something. I argue with you that most cases, it's 6 and 8 months.
From a professional
It's 6 and 8 weeks.
That you are a pathologist.
This is what I want to say.
And see, let me say something. Wait. I do not want us to get to a point where, because we want to make our point, we disorganize the whole thing. There is never going to be a time where that attitude will make sense. To me, it does not make sense. Everybody has been speaking. I try as much as possible to allow everybody to talk. But when we get to the point where we are now shouting at each other, you don't know how it sounds to those listening. That is the thing. You that you're talking, it makes sense to you. But to the people listening, it is noise. It is noise. To me, I'm not hearing anybody. To the audience, they are not hearing anybody. If people are passing, they will not hear anything. It does not make any sense. That is what I'm trying to do. Let one person talk. I understand you get emotional, but when you get to the point you hear me say stop, just shield your sword. We are getting somewhere. Well, everything is making sense gradually, but we cannot be talking at the same time. Everybody, please. Now, Kamsin, you will talk. After Kamsin, Anne. After Anne, Bayo.
I never talk now. AJ, I never talk.
Take them serially now.
I said that we talk now, but I never talk.
You go talk. Wait, now everybody get 1 minute now. Today is Friday. I respect everybody's time. I want to be sure that you have other things you want to do. But the little time we have here, let us make the best of it so we can go and do whatever it is we want to do. So I'll give everybody here one minute. Make your last point. Tomorrow we'll come back and we'll continue from there. Wendy has gone to where he wants to go to. Every other person, I want to assume you have where you want to go to. We cannot finish it this night, so we don't have to sleep here. Do you understand? So let's just do the best we can do. Tomorrow we'll come back. So go ahead, Kamsi.
Yeah, thank you. I want to quickly address what Mr. Bayo said about general questions. See, as a microbiologist, no matter the degree of typhoid, because typhoid, it might weaken people differently. There's a time frame for a typhoid test. There's a time frame for a malaria test. It is now possible, maybe when we do this test and we solve some things, we want to do another thing, that patient we will have to tell the patient, this and this is what happened, and this is what we want to do again. You can't say because this person is very sick, maybe this person is admitted, this person's whiteout test will be 5 weeks, so why this person's will be 1 week? No. That is how any chemical or whatever anything you want to do, that is how it works. So if you can ask a general question, general thing like that, and nothing like, did you ask if it is Mohbad? Did you ask if it is the God? No. For anything you do in a laboratory, there is a time frame for everything. There might be complications. There might be a lot of any other things, but there's a time frame for everything. So let's just model things up here. Let's not make it look like somebody that's asking questions doesn't know what they're saying. That's just what I want to say.
Princess, moderate. I want to play.
No, please, don't moderate, make it.
Princess, everybody, 1 minute, then we just wrap it up. So we'll continue tomorrow, please. Is that okay, Princess? Can you hear me, Princess? Is Princess there?
I don't think so.
Maybe she. All right, Anne.
Sorry. I just want to say something. I find it very difficult to engage with Abati because.
Anne, wait, Princess, wait. You know the health and they talk. Listen to me now.
Sorry, I was busy. I didn't hear.
I said moderate these comments right now. Let everybody speak for 1 minute. Make their conclusions. We will come back tomorrow. You also do your 1 minute. I want to quickly do something, and I'll be coming back. Just allow me. Okay.
Abati, don't.
This is my point. For people saying something, for people typing what they don't know, I just use a typhoid test as an example because that is the test a lot of people know. If I mention some kind of test now, you might not know it if you don't have the experience, if it has not happened to you before. So stop behaving like what I don't know. My point is that there's a time frame for everything done in any laboratory. So there is no point saying, did you ask if it is for Mohbad? Did you ask if it's this person? There's a time frame for everything. I'm just trying to say what Mr. Bayo said, that question, and they will tell you. They will not divulge personal things, but they will tell you of a time frame because it's like I'm making an inquiry of what you want to do. Thank you.
Thank you, I'm Sovereign. Anne, did you still have anything to say?
Yes. I just want to quickly say this. Typically, toxicology analysis takes 4 to 6 weeks if no drugs are present. However, it would take 6 to 8 weeks as a typical time frame required to confirm the quantities of drugs that are detected or whatever it is they find in the body, okay, of a deceased person. And really, I would have to make reference to a case, and that is this lady. Everybody would know her. Oh my God, anybody's in the UK. I don't remember her name. She was a popular artist. Sinead O'Connor. That's her name. She died, and people were thinking, okay, maybe it was suicide or whatever, and that probably she committed suicide and stuff. They first did the findings and they said, okay, they haven't found anything inconclusive. And they said, okay, they needed more time to be sure that there was nothing, that there was really nothing, that they didn't find anything and it was a natural death and stuff like that. And they came back within the time frame of 6 months. But before that, they informed that as at the moment they had done the post-mortem, because in the UK, somebody dies, they come in, they get the corpse, they will do a post-mortem analysis and they'll tell you, okay, we found this, it's inconclusive. So in the case of Mohbad, I'm sorry if I'm stretching, in the case of Mohbad, the reason why it's funny is because they never came out to say, okay, we started the findings, maybe it's inconclusive, we needed more time. And they would explain clearly, maybe in an email back to the people who send the sample to say, this is why we require more time. It will be detailed. But in this case, no. So without this scenario being in place, we can't just come out to say, okay, maybe they just required more time. No. And just like the microbiologist that said, Kamsovin, there's a typical standard time. If they have to stretch it, they have to tell you why. They have found something they have found is inconclusive and they need to delve in deeper. But typical, it is 6 to 8 weeks. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Princess, you're moderating. Continue.
Thank you so much. I think I get it. We all understand what Anne, from the perspective that Anne is trying to explain to us. They are not going to give us the actual time. They will just tell us between this and this so time that we should be expecting it. And we should not even think that the way they are handling something over there in Nigeria is the way they handle it over here. But for the fact that they told us that they brought this thing to US and we tried to find out, and the answer we are getting back is we are not so sure that they brought this thing here. But we are waiting for the results now, for them to come and interpret the result to us. Let's wait. And hopefully, I said it, I think I told you yesterday, AJ, I am not going to accept that result if they are not going to show us anything that pertain blood there. Because the police said in their statement that Mohbad bled profusely. So I am not going to, if there's nothing that's going to show to us that there's something about stabbing or blood in it, we are not going to accept it. We are going to go for private home. That's it. Bayo, do you still have anything to say?
I just want to use this opportunity to say I'm sorry for the way I came in, and I want to apologize to Wendy, the way I attacked him, and Abati. Well, we are one, and it's justice for Mohbad. It's just that we are on different paths. It's no bad blood. You understand? It's our commitment and our anger is in different angles. I support justice for Mohbad. And I will say this to the whole world. Baba Mohbad is my commander-in-chief. Whatever he says today, I will do it. And that is why I will go extra miles, financially, physically, morally, to support the cause to find out what killed Mohbad. So at this point, I've done my bit in the past. I will continue to do my bit. If I have permission to be here next time, I would still come back, and I will be back, and I will still give honors to who honors due. Thank you, Mr. AJ. This is my first time on your platform. God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate you all.
Thank you so much, Bayo. Thank you. You have always been supportive of justice for Mohbad.
Mama, I thank you so much. God bless you, ma. Thank you so much. God bless you. You've been a strong mom, and we are looking up to you. So with you in our front, we cannot go back. God bless you too, ma. Mama Ann. Emotions on the eye side. Emotions on the eye side. Thank you so much.
Ann is the fighter. He's a warrior fighter.
God bless you guys. AJ,
and what don't know. Say that again.
I apologize. I said I apologize if I offended you. I don't have anything against Abati or something. I was just thinking like, don't make excuses to say it's gonna take forever. So I apologize as well. I apologize as well. There's nothing. Yeah, there's no bad blood here. That's all I'm trying to say. So AJ, I'm sorry. If you're giving me the cues, I didn't pick it up. I apologize. I was wanting to not give that impression of like, oh, it's going to take forever. Let's just wait forever. So Abati, I apologize to you. No bad blood here. I'll engage you anytime. That's it. Sorry.
That's the spirit, guys.
That's the spirit. Thank you. And the warrior fighter. Every time, anytime, any day you see her, she's always for the justice. Thank you so much. Abati, you have anything to tell us?
Okay, yeah. I'm just going to say a little thing concerning
Abati, please. Say in conclusion, then say what you want to say.
Yeah, in conclusion of everything I want to say, and I will just touch little area. Don't touch. I beg, no touch. Just say in conclusion. No, we are not going to go back and forth. I will not go back and forth. Okay. In as much we always say about every timing, it doesn't mean that there are not some little or 3 or 4 things that can delay an every timing out there. And what I'm trying to say is that even if they say something is typical, it does not generalize that it is always typical like that. In every cases, there are always a case as well. In every cases, there are always cases that comes out of it. So, as Bayo has said, okay, if you have called someone that is not experienced in toxicology or in toxicology process, okay, maybe you have called a person that have a general knowledge, okay, in 6 weeks, in 4 weeks, blah, 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 is going to come out. But in real sense, does toxicology takes more time? Yes. Because of what? There are a lot of analyses that occur that always come out in toxicology. Toxins in an human body can never be 1, 2, or 3. There are a lot. So if you want to analyze that, you have to analyze it properly so that you can have evidential fact and result of what is really inside that human body. So every time on most cases
Abati,
does not necessarily.
Abati, since you want to go back to that,
no, I'm not going back.
You went back already.
Bayo,
the only thing that will determine the delay, Abati.
Bayo, let me say.
Abati went back.
You see, guys.
Abati went back. AJ, you went back. Yeah, because Abati went back. The only determinant. The only determinant.
See, for the record. You not allow me to iron out some things.
No, Abati, for the record.
You not allow me to iron out some things.
The only thing that determines. Abati, hold on. The only thing that determines
the delay don't just
is drugs, medication.
Great time into that. Okay?
I'm not giving. I'm talking about it. I see. We are talking about Gogu. I'm telling you, the only determinant is when drugs and medication are involved, and all they need is the 4 years medication the person has been used. That is the only determinant factor. Aside that,
Bayo, you not say that. Bayo, wait, you made mention of something. You said they said that when the body is exhumed, do not forget, you did not talk to a professional. You only talked
I just told you now. A professional told me.
Sorry.
This is not our plan.
I just said a professional told me.
Bayo,
tomorrow. We have
we
continue tomorrow. Thank you.
5 minutes.
Justice for Mohbad is what I'm always looking for. Okay, even though we believe one or two things. See, I have made it known out there today. This is my own fact on justice for Mohbad. Bayo said, I'm supporting Baba Mohbad. Whatever Baba Mohbad says out there is the president in charge. Whatever he says is what I'm going to look forward to. But I have refused to be gullible. I have refused to just listen. I have refused to just, think around some circumstances and sit on that. I have refused all that. The only one thing that can be clear to me, when, is that true? Are all these things true? What are the evidential facts to it? I keep mentioning it here, evidential facts. And I will only believe, AJ, I said it yesterday, day before, and I'm going to say it today. Whoever are the professionals taking care of all these things, those are the people that can come out and tell me that, yes, this is what they have found out, this is what they have seen, and this is what they have put out as evidence for what and what that has happened. And that is the only thing that I will see. I will never and never be compromised, and I will never and never sit on anybody's narration or narrative to satisfy my own opinion, so that I won't be sentimental and I won't be biased. I am justice for Mohbad. I really want to know what killed Mohbad. I really want to know what killed Mohbad. I really want to know how Mohbad is going to get the justice. So justice for Mohbad is all I want for everybody. I love everybody. I'm not a hater of anybody here. Please, I want you to get that. We might have our back and forth in the past. But the truth is this, okay? I don't hate anybody. I'm not against anybody. I love everybody.
No more cussing. No more cussing. No more picking pictures. No more using pictures.
I'm not using anybody. You never see me doing that. Bayo, please.
No, you do that. You've done that before. You curse people or families.
I have done.
You curse people's families.
I have done all those. I have caused. See, people cause me too. Bayo, people cause me.
Well, nobody's been cursing you lately. And you're saying that you're not cursing.
Did you see me anywhere cursing people?
I reminded you yesterday. You remember you on the papa and I was reminded you yesterday.
Bayo,
stop all this in I beg.
Thank you for all the submission. Thank you all the panelists. Comment session, thank you. Foxy Brown said, watch Bayo. He no go apologize. And I was happy when Bayo said, I love everybody. I think at this point, it has been a wonderful time with everybody here. If we can, let's do this again tomorrow so we can take this further. Thank you for all.
I've not talked.
Yeah, Mr. Adesina, you need to round up with us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
In conclusion, I just have to appeal to 3 important personalities in Nigeria: the President, the Inspector General of Police, and the Lagos State Governor, to please help in allowing justice to prevail in this death of a poor boy, the son of a carpenter, Mohbad. May God help us. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Big out, big respect. See you guys tomorrow.
All right, AJ, thank you so much. See you tomorrow.